because we were going to give all of our efforts, our love into this last EP.
In California, so LA would be the city for me.
If it's not, that's whack. We should not do that.
Better to try, 'cause one day we'll run out of time.
So, Simula at Wakas basically translates to English, beginning and ending. So when we first conceptualizing our EP, we have this question in our minds. How are we going to be able to exceed what we've done before? How are we going to exceed our best or our maximum potential? So when we started creating the EP or giving a title to the EP, we've thought the question, what if this is the ending? What if this is going to be the last? What are we going to do? And what if this is the beginning? We've started our goals, we've set our goals and our dreams. So how are we going to start it? That's why we entitled the EP Simula at Wakas, because we didn't want to close the trilogy of EPs not doing what we wanted to do. In terms of producing the song Damn, we had a really big or crazy idea in terms of creating the music. We wanted to make the music more cinematic than before. So we've incorporated instruments that make it feel really big and epic. And in terms of doing the vocals and adding layers to it, we really ensured that everyone will be able to highlight their, utmost ability. Like, for example, Stel has the highest vocal range amongst the group. So I really tried to, utilize his vocal range to the point that he'd go dizzy when he sang that part. Yeah, those kind of things. And for Ken, he has the deepest voice. So we try to utilize that as well. So for this title track, we just try to highlight each of the members so that when we present the music to the whole world, it would be like they're listening to the Avengers of the Philippines. It's like that. The music video for Damn, our title track, garnered how many millions in just a few hours. So it's the fastest music video, or the fastest garnering views for the music video that we have released.
When we released it, the music video is very new for us. It is like a whole CGI music video, and when we released the EP, it is with the 2 music videos. So the fans were like surprised. We were really surprised with those difference to our previous releases.
When push comes to shove, your best is enough. It won't hurt to try.
Actually, when the demo was sent to us, when the first time we heard about it, we all agreed that it must be
In our
EP, because the messaging, the melody, and all that, we think that it's perfect for our EP, and we really relate to it. So we just had a quiet revision Pablo did to make it more SB19, but basically I think we all think that this one's gonna be loved by many.
I think it's greatly embedded in our culture, because when we were kids, just like Stel,
I think it was because of when we were young, our parents used to set up this home karaoke in the house and just play music and sing along with the family. And I think that kind of bond that we had when we were kid is like we grew up on it, so that when we were in high school and college, we are into music, I guess. So that's why when in international competitions, when they heard a singer like with beautiful voice. They can really, they can they can really say, are you Filipino or something? Filipinos were known as good singers and good performers. And yeah, as what Pablo said, I think it's very embedded in our culture as well.
A quick trivia. I think almost all of our celebrations here in the Philippines are like incorporated with karaoke. So
Yeah.
if it's your birthday, there's karaoke. If it's graduation, there's karaoke. Like all of the celebrations here, people will always ask you to sing this song, sing this song.
Filipinos-
So, that's
Yeah.
I guess that's how we grow up being able to sing for most Filipinos.
Yeah, most Filipinos are great belters.
Losing myself trying to be alive. So I've been picture perfect in your eyes.
Ken, one of our members, produced it.
Basically, it talks about, like pushing through struggles along the way as an artist. As an artist, definitely there's gonna be a lot of walls to overcome, but then we realize we just have to stay strong, and with the support of our fans, all that seem impossible is not possible. So
Our group always like to experiment. So that's why just like what I've said earlier, each of us has different styles in music, and each of us have different vibes. So we try to, in order to have this consensus, we try to highlight the styles of each member, and we try different genres so that each member could, explore. Each of us gets to explore the fragment of that member. First off, this is the biggest indoor stage in the whole world. So we were able to sell the stage for less than 7 hours. So we were really, really grateful. That's why we've invited great minds to collaborate with us to make this show really, really grand. Apart from, improving ourselves or training ourselves to equip for the whole performances, we've invited great directors who have directed such great shows. Also, in doing the setting, different effects, all of it will be grand. And we have a surprise that we couldn't tell right now, but really, really soon, 18, you should be gearing up for that, because you will really have the experience of your life if you just wait for it.
For me, since my family is in California, so LA would be the city for me.
I guess apart from the Universal Studios LA, I'd also want to go visit Japan.
For me, I wanted to, because Stel told us that Pechanga is a really nice place. So I'm very excited to go there since we're having a concert there for the first time.
So since I really love fashion, so yeah, New York and Japan is like one and number two, both number one for me.
Well, if given a chance to have a show in Europe, why not? I'm excited to go to Europe. Yeah, that's on the list. I wish.
Of course, they're really liked it. They were excited about it because before we released this EP, we promoted as individuals, as individual artists. So each of us had their own time promoting their own music, and then our fans 18 waited for how many years? 2 years before our comeback as a group. So they were really excited about the EP, and when we released it, like everyone went gaga about it.